The Unfiltered by Jade.
Jade.
Welcome to the Unfiltered by Jade, where we educate, empower, and entertain. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, download, donate, and make everybody know about this.
Beats by RB Records.
Shopping assistance, your style, your budget. Our services include online and local shopping for individuals and businesses, personal shopping, purchasing of company and office supplies, importing and exporting small packages across Jamaica and worldwide, and helping you find unique gifts and items for all events and occasions. Contact us at 876-919-5195 or shoppingassistance2015@gmail.com. Shopping Assistance, your style, your budget.
Welcome back to the Unfiltered by Jade. Today we have with us here Robert Cowans, and we're here to speak about cybersecurity. So Robert is the owner of Orion Digital Forensic Solutions, and I'm sure there's so much information that he's going to give to us in terms of cyber and security and what we're to look for and what we are to take precautions with. So, hi Robert.
Hi, how are you, Jade?
I am great. How are you?
I'm good.
Lovely. All right, so let's jump into it. First, what inspired you to pursue a career in cybersecurity and what has your journey been like?
So I was in the United States military, Army, and I got injured. So my transition out of the military, I was fortunate to take a computer class on base, and the instructor knew special agent at one of our federal government, and he accepted me into an internship program.
Mm-hmm.
I got into that program to protect kids from harm, online predators and stuff like that. And I transitioned from there to Homeland Security, doing that same work in Miami. While I was there, it was a fun journey. I enjoyed protecting kids and stuff like that, and spoke to one of my mentors. He said, you should do this outside of the government because there's a niche and a lot of people are looking for experts like yourself to join the field and help outside of the government. So that's why I started, one of the reasons why I started and got inspired in the cybersecurity space.
Lovely. And your journey has been great. We're doing it.
Lovely. I enjoyed it because I've protected so many kids out there being harmed or continue to get being harmed and stuff like that.
Love that. Love that. So safety. What are the most common misconceptions of people or that people have about cybersecurity?
So I'm going to go down to the forensic side of stuff.
Okay.
Not the biggest misconception is if you delete something, it's gone forever. No, it's wrong. If you delete something, it's still there. We can find it as a forensics analyst. We still can find it. And over a period of time, it get degraded. The files start getting overwritten. But we still can recover a portion of that file and present it as evidence for you as well.
You hear that, people? So please, if whatever it is that you're going to put up, ensure that you want it up. Okay? Because they can find it. Continue, Robert. I'm just warning the people. Continue.
Yeah, it's true. Especially teenagers. They don't know the consequences of doing these things until they go out for a job interview and the employer pull their social media presence and, oh my God, what is this? And they were like, yeah, I thought I deleted that. No, it's still there.
Oh my.
Once it's up there, it's there forever.
What is something else?
So cybersecurity, one of your biggest challenge is your own employees in your company. If they're so busy looking at emails and get overwhelmed by emails, they will inadvertently click on a malicious link, malicious picture, because they're so busy trying to do other things that, oh, someone sent them an offer like, hey, here's a $20, $25 Amazon gift card. You click on that link and boom, you're compromised. What I've done on my side is I've created rules in my email box. If I don't know you, you're going to junk file.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly. And then you can take your time and filter out when stuff from the junk file and make sure it's legit instead of just keeping everything inside your inbox and then clicking on stuff that you're not supposed to be clicking on.
Got you. So I had some misconceptions here in front of me. I'm going to read them and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, of course.
What you think about it, right? So antivirus software is enough protection.
No, it's not. So if you're not, you can have the antivirus protection and don't update it, and you get compromised because it did not update. So it's not just having it by itself. It's not gonna auto update. It's not. You have to go in and make sure you update your software so that it will be able to protect. Look for all those loopholes or all those viruses and up to date their signatures, and then protect you against them.
But once, not because it's updated means that you're safe forever. You have to continuously update it.
Continuous update. Yes, be vigilant. Continuously update and like make sure even your Microsoft Office software, those have to be updated all the time, because if there's a vulnerability in the software and you haven't updated to patch that software, you're vulnerable.
Okay. The next one, strong passwords alone are sufficient.
No. So the new and pretty shiny coin now is multi-factor authentication, passkeys and stuff like that, along with your passwords. Strong passwords prevents the hacker but it gives them headaches.
Right.
Crack your code. Once they figure out your password, then they have to go through multi-factor authentications to get into your account. So with those two things together, you'll be safe.
Lovely. Let me give you two more. So public Wi-Fi is safe to use for sensitive tasks.
No, it's not. So,
you hear that, guys? It's not.
Don't go to Starbucks and log onto their Wi-Fi and say, "Oh, I'm safe." No, someone probably sitting down watching you.
Oh my God!
And just hack you. Yeah, public Wi-Fi. Don't leave your work like, "Oh, I'm working from home. I run out to Starbucks, work from Starbucks." No, don't do that.
Don't do that, guys. The last one: small businesses are not targets.
Small businesses are targets. Yes.
Why? Because people are like, I'm small. Nobody's really looking to bother me. Why? Yeah.
It's the insurance. It's getting people's information. We can run out to Orion, use our credit card at Orion, and if Orion is not secure, and a hacker get a hold of those data, Jade is going to see some charges on her credit card.
Oh man!
So small businesses are not safe. You have to be proactive as well in your cyber defense. I know small businesses are not able to afford big cyber companies to come in and protect them and stuff like that, but there are small companies out there like myself, startups that will help small companies be cyber protective under cyber defense.
Lovely. How has the rise of AI and machine learning positively and negatively impacted cybersecurity?
It's a double-edged sword, It's a double-edged sword because one of the things that I've realized, threat actors are using AI to do their dirty work. So in order for you to be very be proactive in your defense against AI, you have to in turn develop an AI defense system as well. So AI versus AI. You cannot have AI, a human versus AI. You're going to lose all the time. So you have to develop AI to be on your defensive side as well.
Man, back to the small business. What advice would you give to small business owners who have limited resources to strengthen their cybersecurity defenses? You said one, we can also look into getting, startups. What else can we do? Asking for myself and others.
Asking for yourself. What you can do, is reach out to someone like myself. Because I know you're not going to be able to go back to school and learn cybersecurity in time to help build your defenses. Reach out to someone like myself. We'll come in and do an assessment for you and tell you where your gaps are, and help you build those defenses.
Okay. So
in the meantime, one of the biggest other thing is, and it's in the news where threat actors will pretend like they're your CEO or your business partner and say, hey, write a check, send me the check for XY's amount. You don't second guess it, because they use AI to make you sound like it's your partner calling you. You write a check and send it over, then next thing you know, you lost a lot of money because you wrote a check to a threat actor instead of your business partner. Be vigilant on those things.
Yeah. And while you can just use the authentication factors and those things while you're doing that, while you're getting the resources that you need to.
Exactly.
In terms of, right.
Because it don't cost much to get multi-factor authentication and all that stuff for your businesses and all that. So be on the proactive side, do things that basically it's easy for you to protect yourself. It's just like you have your money under your mattress at home back in the days.
Oh my God. He did not.
I went there. Because you know what? God forbid there's a fire at your house. All your money is gone.
Yes, it is.
You didn't have any defensive, so now the banking system is there. So you put your money in the bank to secure it and all that stuff. That's similar to like an expert coming in and helping you secure your money. And that's what cybersecurity is about. You get someone to come in and help you build those securities.
I think the thing is people don't trust other persons. So people have that kind of fear also. So sometimes people don't want to use it as a precaution to protect themselves, because they're feeling as if the same person who protected them can also come and intrude and cause the same harm to them. What would you say to that?
So it's unethical for someone like myself to come in, set up your defenses, and then turn around and hack you. Hence why you have contracts, NDAs, and all that stuff. To when you bring in someone like myself in, we will sign those agreements. And once we're finished with your work, we hand everything off to you. Nothing is saved on our side, that passwords or anything. We'll cut access to your network and stuff like that. So you have a peace of mind.
Yes.
For example, a consultant come in and mess around, did something like that, then you have the legal system on your side, because per your contract, that's a breach of contract.
But as Robert said, a contract. So don't use anybody that has no contract.
Yeah.
And it's just coming to do the work without anything being signed.
Yeah, don't get one of your friends. Hey, man,
I have a friend who can do this for me. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. What are some legal implications of cybersecurity breaches, and how should organizations prepare for them?
So the biggest part of it is make sure you have insurance. So if you got breached, you can provide credit monitoring and stuff like that for your customers. If their information got breached, if a threat actor compromise and encrypt all your data, insurance is there to help you recoup and get some of that data back, or just back up your system. So if one system got encrypted, then you can say, oh, threat actor, you can keep whatever you're keeping, and notify your clients or customers, and go to your backup and continue working business as usual.
Business as usual. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. What is the future for cybersecurity in the next 5 to 10 years? What do you think?
The thing is, cyber needs young talent. A lot of people, especially in the minority communities, they're not exposed to the opportunities that cybersecurity can provide for them. So one of the thing is Orion gives back. Orion, we are partners with many organizations that give back to minorities, women, veterans in the cybersecurity space. So the future is bright for cybersecurity, especially if you're like a ethical hacker, a developer of AI programs and stuff like that, so you can help to build a more proactive cyber defense.
Lovely. So it's looking up for cybersecurity.
It is most definitely.
Lovely. What is something about cybersecurity that you'd like to tell the audience that people don't generally know about it?
There's so many parts of cybersecurity. There are vulnerability assessments. These vulnerability assessment is the guys who look at codes that are susceptible to being hacked. If they come into your environment and do an assessment, they will see if your servers are updated with the latest patch. And if they're not, then they will recommend that there's cyber threat intelligence, cyber threat hunting, forensics, engineering, developers. There's so many aspects of cybersecurity. Now, a lot of people are moving to aircraft cybersecurity. So your aircraft are segmented now. So people who try to hack into our aircraft while in flight, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work because you're not going to get access to the critical stuff. Even a cruise ship, you're not getting access to the critical stuff. There's many aspects of, it's better to be on the good side of cybersecurity than the bad side, because the bad side is the finite game where you get some quick money, quick result based on malicious activities and stuff like that. The infinite game is you're securing an organization, a company, even with the government, you're securing sensitive information. So in the long run, the satisfaction of being a defender, being a protector, that was it for me. I'm helping to secure national security and stuff like that. So that's the result. If someone, and you have to love it. You cannot just say, "Oh, because it's the new shiny thing."
You want to do it.
You want to do it. You might get in there and you're like, "Man, I don't like this. I should have been a doctor."
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. It's something you have to love to do.
Yes, because it's time consuming. Sitting down at a computer screen, looking at it for long period of time. Yeah.
Hours. Got you. I want you to tell persons where is it that they can find you.
So I have multiple ways of you can find me. One of them is www.oriondfs.com. That's our website. You'll find our LinkedIn pages there as well. Our Instagram page is there. Access our Facebook is there, and our telephone number, and a contact form is there for you to fill out and reach us. We are located in the Fort Lauderdale area, Las Olas. That's close to the business district. We're located there.
Lovely. So we can find you anywhere we search for you. You're there.
Anywhere and I'll be there.
You'll be there. Anywhere you look for him, he'll be there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Robert.
You're welcome. I'm Jade.
Thank you so much for sharing and giving some more in-depth information about cybersecurity and ways that people can even protect themselves, protect their businesses, protect things that are valuable to them. Thank you so much for giving us that information. And I want to say thank you so much to my listeners on the Unfiltered by Jade. And we'll be back next week, Tuesday. Thank you.